everyone, JJ Gabriel with a really, truly huge TSLU update. I apologize greatly for the shortage of videos this past month. I apologize for that. My phone really low in storage. I'm pretty sure I rambled that off in every short little quick update I had. But yeah, just phone was really low in storage. And that was the main reason. I was pushing videos for 7 minutes for a while, and then eventually 6 minutes, and then 3 minutes got kind of hard, and then even the minute and a half videos I was doing I was stretching it. So yeah, I got a new phone. I absolutely love it. I will never ever have to worry about storage again. So yeah, I won't have to worry about storage. So what does that mean for you guys? That means I will have longer videos, not necessarily for Toledo's updates, but my op session videos will be longer. I'll have more of them. Longer training videos, like, if I'm at a place rail fanning for a few hours, I'll put all those videos in one, kind of like a collage or something weird. But so yeah, longer videos. Almost all my videos will either be in 4K video. I'll probably do this in 4K just for my first video, why not? But most of them will be in 1080p with 60 frames per second, so that'll be really nice. And so yeah, that's pretty much it for the shortage of videos reason. Again, I apologize for that. Most of you probably don't care, but the people that do, I just want to say thank you. So I'm back. More videos are coming soon. I got some stuff I'm planning on doing, but the main thing is I've got a bunch of stuff done I want to show you guys. But so yeah, sorry, I'm looking around the room trying to think of something. So this is a video I've been wanting to do for a while, showing you guys me. So if you don't like what you see, I'm sorry. This is what, if you were expecting a stuttering person, I know you were. But if you weren't expecting me, I'm sorry. Again, I can't do much about that. But I wanted you guys to see me, who I am, the person behind the camera. With a lot of channels, you don't see someone's face, that's fine, that's your own preference. But I found out, and I've asked some other people about this too, is a channel where you see the stuff they have to offer, and this is any channel. You see the stuff they have to offer, and then you see them, you kind of get, not necessarily a personal relationship, but you kind of, I don't know, you feel more connected to them, seeing them and seeing what they've done. You kind of see the image of them and what they've done. That kind of helps connect. Like Joji, Railfan, 220, NS Modeler 24, all of those channels, you see them and their stuff, and I just love those kind of channels. So that's pretty cool. I love their channels. Go subscribe to them. They're in my featured channel list. I just finally figured that out. I've seen other channels. I'm like, how did they do that? So I finally got on the computer, looked up some stuff, and that's something I can't do for my phone. So that was kind of interesting to me. I edited some videos, looked at some copyrighted music. I was like, got copyright, not warnings, but just notices, and that made no sense to me. I use free music from a free app, so, and I always put in the description, download this app, so I don't know. So anyway, community standings are good. That's awesome. I think only 2 dislikes on my entire channel, 2 or 3, so that's awesome. And 389 subscribers. Just wow, I cannot thank you guys enough. That is just insane. But honestly, that's it for what I have to show of me. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about too much more, but I do want to get to my Toledo's update, which is the main purpose for this video. So I'm going to go ahead and get into that, get some stuff set up, and I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, so first I want to start here. If you guys remember this kit, it was on the ground. This track just kind of slowly went down and then went in the ground, and it went back in. This kit was just kind of hot glued to the ground. So anyway, I decided to tear this up, and the main reason being is these bumpers make a big short if they touch both rails. I'm not going to do it right now, but they make a big short, and we were working on the layout, well, not around the layout, but we were banging on the layout how to get in that room to install electrical outlet. I'll get to that. But we were banging on the layout, and eventually this just kept getting closer and closer until finally they were touching. So I took off every single train car I had trying to find this stupid short, and I about started ripping up switches. I was just running out of ideas. And so anyway, I found that I just started beating on the layout. I was mad. I just started going around doing that. And the trains would work again for about a minute and a half, and then they'd stop again. They're real jumpy, and my BLI engine is never jumpy, so I knew something was wrong with the layout. So anyway, I found it in all places. Doesn't that figure? Because I remembered I had that problem over there, I think. I had things touching, so kind of sat down and thought before I started getting too mad and upset and just, well, not mad and upset, but I was getting frustrated. So I decided to sit down and think about it, and I found it. So, good example. I sat down and thought about it instead of getting angry and losing track and focus and wasting my time on other things instead of sitting down logically thinking about it. So, anyway, just a question for you guys. I'm considering putting a switch right there to put a track behind there, but I don't know if I'm kind of cramming tracks in now. It is kind of a close thing because there will be a wall here, so I'm going to lose just a little bit of that. So it's kind of close, but if you guys have any suggestions on anything back here, that'd be greatly appreciated. But I'm kind of limited to what I can do back there because I can only fit 50-foot cars or less. Because this is an 18-inch radius curve, except right here that's a 17. So yeah, a 3-axle or a 6-axle engine can get back there. It's not pretty, but it does work. So anyway, I finally got the headlights installed, and this engine, I finally got them in, so that's awesome. Thank you, Phil. I got those headlights in, so that's awesome. Love headlights. No matter the yellowness, I just love seeing headlights. And I also got headlights in this engine finally. They were all burnt out from my old DC layout. Too many shorts, just burn out all the bulbs. So I got lights in there. Next video I'll do with them backwards, the backwards lights, because I like that. I just love those backwards lights. And I just love that engine, so that's pretty cool. And I also got this kit done, if you guys have noticed. I love this kit. First of all, it's huge. I mean, just freaking insanely huge. Those are 2 4-axle engines in there, and it's at the almost at the very end. I think there's like 2 centimeters, maybe 3 centimeters. About an inch. We'll say an inch. So a 4-axle pair will fit in there, but a 3-axle pair, or dang it, I keep saying 3. 6-axle pairs stick out to about right here. My aces stick out until about right there. So anyway, I love that kit. I love how it looks. And I'm just super excited to see this with scenery and a backdrop behind it. It'll be awesome. So anyway, I got these tracks done, obviously. And then I also added a track here. That's kind of a last minute thing. I needed a place to put my ballast topper and my cabooses. So this worked pretty well. And then I just like that, how that looks. So I've been keeping it like that. My local now is a caboose. And this engine's now doing the local. Prototypically, this isn't real because this engine would be required to have a bathroom if it's being a road engine. So, but anyway, I love that engine. So until I get a yard engine, that's what I'll be using. I'm looking at a GP15 T that Athearn's going to come out with in July, and it's going to have sound. It's prototypical to CSX. They're making them for CSX, and 4 road numbers with weed cutter plows and just different horns and everything. I'm super excited for that. So I'll get one of those for the yard, or not, yeah, well, I guess for the yard and the local. But nothing's changed back here, so I just kind of jumped into something new. Excuse me. And also, if you guys remember, this kit used to be right there. I really didn't like how it looked there, mainly because the benchwork kind of goes this way and it goes straight again. So I took that out and I put it here, and I absolutely love where it is now. I just absolutely love how this looks. It's perfect. I love it. So anyway, I got 2 tracks. That way, first of all, some industries like this, they drop a ramp down in between 2 train cars. My dad switches a lot of industries that do this. I don't know if I ever told you guys, but he is an engineer for CSX. I don't know if I've ever mentioned that or not. I don't know why I haven't, but I'm not sure if I have or not. So anyway, a little backstory there. But they'll just drop a ramp in between the 2 cars and get a forklift all the way across. So my dad switches a lot of industries like that, so they can save room and get more cars in at a time. So anyway, I'll have to get some 60-foot high cubes because these are 57-foot mechanical reefers, so there is a little bit of gap there from the door. And other than that, this industry is pretty much done. In a second, this track did not glue down at all. Didn't even try. Except the end here. That end is rock solid. Nothing else tried to even glue down. I think I stuck under the ties too early, pushed it up while the glue was still drying. Sorry, too much talking. But I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Also got a whopping 2 more feet of track painted. I know, a month and I've only gotten 2 feet of track painted. I got this switch painted. I did not clean the paint off the top of the rails because this switch is abandoned. But I did paint this high as a brown, so it is a new switch, but they just abandoned it. So I'm probably going to stick the frog out here or something. Maybe some joint bars around here or something. But I don't know, just something to make it abandoned. I may put a track going in here. Obviously it won't be used, but I'll sit some 40-foot cars or something. But at the same time, if I'm making that look like a new abandoned switch, there wouldn't be a 40-foot car in here, so. Or there might be, you never know. I just too worried about prototypical stuff. So anyway, I have a place for my ethanol cars now. Yeah, I don't have to get the right placards for ethanol cars because I don't think those are correct. But anyway, I am going to do something with this industry. I am going to be able to fit 5 of these in there. So that'll fill up that nicely. And those cars now have a place to go. So that's just awesome. I love that. Having cars, places to go. Because I was having, I was sending them here. Because the grain elevator in Botkins actually has a company in there that shares one of the tracks for tank cars. I don't know if it's ethanol, but I know they get those 30,000 tank cars in there. 30,000 gallon cars in there. So anyway, I was saying them there because I'd be prototypical because this is Botkins, they're supposed to be. I may end up getting a Walther's kit if I lose motivation on that, but I really like how that turned out, and that took me a long time, so I'm probably going to spend some extra time on that. I do have to redo these. This one's stuck fine, but all these are never stuck ever since I did them. So I'll probably have to take them out, bend the sensors down, then put them back in, and then put some more glue in there. And then that'll be good to go. So yeah, we're pretty much at the beginning. I have more stuff to show, but I'm having trouble thinking right now. I'm in a hurry. But, oh yes, one more thing. One of the problems with this basement is whenever you turn off the lights, the outlets turn off. Like this one, all the ones on the ceiling, a few on the wall. Like there's one in there, I think one around that corner. But they all turn off when the lights turn off, except that one for the water softener and the water pump. And that's a problem with the layout because I can't run trains at night, or if someone walks upstairs and shuts the lights off, the layout turns off, and if it shuts off too quick, I have had cars derail in the corners. So, and that's not really a problem, you know, they go out, but if they went in, that would really suck. So anyway, this light always stays on. Right now it's off, but this outlet is always on. So we ran a cord, sorry it's a little blurry, all the way around here, up and around the corner, and then under here. So now when I shut the lights off, the layout will stay on and operational, and then I won't have to worry about that. But anyway, I'm going to end this video. I don't want it to be over 15 minutes. So I really appreciate you guys for watching this. I'm sorry it's a long update, but I hope this was provided you guys with satisfaction, I guess I could say. With a video that's been far too long coming. So anyway, sorry I'm kind of slurring my words. I'm getting tired. I'm going to go ahead and go to bed. And yeah, I'm going to get back to work sometime this weekend. And yeah, so until then, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, have a good day.